An auto race is more than cars running in circles. From the first beautiful entertainer to the last tired driver, it's a special event like nothing else in all of sports.
To Donnie Allison in first. Where will Cale make his move? He comes to the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They drive into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. Let's watch those third place cars. It's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have. He has the window net down, and Earnhardt continues to work on cleaning off the windshield of cars. Now Walker on the inside. Side by side. Down to the inside. Oh! 4 cars. There it goes.
There's Bodine into the fence. Joe Ruttman spins around. Who's going to win the race? Where's Kyle Petty? Darrell Walters alongside of him.
There's the hook. Bang.
Earnhardt came down, caught the right rear of Darrell's car. There's Darrell Walters' Chevrolet, and it is torn.
Let's take a look at how he did it back in lap number 72. There you see Bodine in the 5. He gets trapped on a slow car. And as he gets trapped in the slow, Earnhardt just drives around in the dirt.
Goes through the dirt.
That's a good example of what Earnhardt will do to get him.
Feet away from the checkered flag. There it is. Davey Allison wins. Terry Labonte finishes second. Coming down off turn 4. And Earnhardt loses it, goes on the grass, comes back, and Elliott goes inside. And Earnhardt still got the lead. Incredible. He's the 500.
But Alan Kowicki is coming off of corner number 4, knowing that he's winning the championship. There's the checkered flag for Alan. He's the champion for 92.
The third corner, he gets way down on the apron of the track, coming to the white flag. There's a leader change, and Labonte takes the lead. And meanwhile, Ricky Rudd trying to and Earnhardt spins him out. Oh, man. And Tony Stewart is involved in the crash, as is Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, and several others. Dale Earnhardt takes the checkered flag. And Jimmy Spencer ran second.
Slow car's going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. What a race. What a finish.
How did Jeff Gordon hang on to that car that loose off turn 4?
Man. We got him. Tell me we got him. 29 car. You got him, buddy. Harvick, you got him.
Folks, this is Dale Earnhardt's car and team. And Kevin Harvick, the young man Richard Childress tapped, is doing a John Force down the front straightaway. Look at Kevin Harvick as the fans saluted Dale with the number 3 on the 3rd lap. Kevin Harvick salutes him on the way to victory lane.
If I was him, I'd run that thing out of gas riding around here.
What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
Turn 4, final lap of the Pepsi 400. Michael Waltrip in second, but it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
Yes!
That man behind you did it for you. You guys celebrate. You love you, man. You did it.
That was beautiful. Very, very nice.
Junior, you're happy.
Look at that smile.
I am speechless.
To go, what did you say?
Well, he said he knew he could beat him. We just didn't know what was going to happen.
Remember when we've seen this before? And Steve Mills joining the fray now.
Yeah, man, DI's tough. DI's tough.
We can celebrate. What a finish at Daytona. Dale Jr. on top of the car in the infield.
The 1998 Daytona 500, when his father finally won the Great American Race, he threw the car into the grass doing victory donuts. Everybody joining in the celebration. That's Chocolate Myers, long-time crewman for Dale at Richard Childress Racing.
Sixth to first in the final 6 laps. All right, Mikey, you celebrate too. You never got to celebrate your win in February. You celebrate now.
Man, that's just so cool. Storybook ending. Oh, this is great.
Try to win it.
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going? Oh, no! He turns him.
No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh, Brad Keselowski won this.
That's a year's worth of frustration. Oh, conflict. The crews are in it. Somewhere in the middle of that is Jeff Gordon.
That's stupid.
Through as much pain and had as much perseverance as 30-year-old Kyle Busch. Tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion.
Oh my God! Look at me, man! Kyle Busch, I've never seen anything like it. Thank you so much. Thanks, team. Great job!
Jimmy Johnson through 3 and 4. Make room. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. There's another 7-time champ. Jimmy Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. Finally reaching the peak. Putting an exclamation point on a near-perfect season. Mark Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. This moment presented by Sunoco. Fueling victories all season long. The 4-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to join his father, Dawsonville, in elite company. Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion. Driver's side to the fans, waving, and now he comes up to the young driver that just won his first championship.
God, I'm ready to rip somebody's freaking head off.
What are we doing? Just like hand gestures?
I guess. Or sign language.
It was the most awkward start to the show. That's the only stuff you know.
Yeah.
And don't act like it isn't.
Oh, this, yes.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We're back for another episode of the LTC straight out of East Tennessee. We were in Middle Tennessee yesterday. It's me as always, Cody, your host with the most.
And it's me, the Twitter celebrity, Dalton Good.
This is going to be a fun episode tonight because my internet has already shit the bed.
You and Jacob, I swear to God, get your shit together, internet. Come on.
Dude, I have no idea what is happening, why everything is going wrong. I don't know, dude. The weather, anytime the weather is bad, the internet is terrible.
Is it raining there right now?
I'm closing. No, it's been hot as shit all day, but it's super humid.
Okay.
My internet
Hey,
is
skew
not
car.
as fast as Xfinity 10. I promise.
Oh, is my dad gonna come talk shit today? Is that how it's gonna
I
be?
didn't mean to make that go away. I'm lagging. What's up, Papa Good? Yeah, we got the Twitter celebrity here. Cheddar's #1 influencer.
Damn straight. Yeah, big shout out to Cheddar's in Murfreesboro for giving me a bunch of hookups today, this past weekend.
Dude, you had a good Cheddar's weekend.
Absolutely. So, new shirt. Thanks to the Cheddar's in Murfreesboro. Looking pretty good.
Okay. I'm far behind. Let's speed run these comments real quick.
Okay.
I don't look like Chumley from
Yes,
Pawn
the
Stars.
fuck you do. Yes, the fuck you do.
No, I do not.
Yes.
No, I do not.
You look more like Chumley than Russell.
I don't look, dude. I don't look like Chumley. We're the Suicide Boys. Honestly, that comment was hilarious.
Yeah. Whoever made that Care Nashville parody account, I salute you.
Yeah. Woo!
Skew car, what's up?
Got the 3 cheese smoke intro.
Yeah.
American Sign Language experts here. Yeah, Dalton is a professional. I'm back in my OG spot. You remember this setup with the green screen behind me? I'm back. There's like 15 Jacobs here, so let's get rid of those until we can get in here. Bohemian Grove is getting sued for not paying their employees.
Damn.
That's rough, bro.
That's fucked up.
Isn't there another company that's getting sued for not paying employees right now? Thank you for the hat.
I feel like I may have heard something about that.
Acknowledgement of the hat. No, thank you for the hat. What's up, Mom?
Baby.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, apparently I am.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I knew it.
Junior, I don't know what this is.
PRTC.
What's poppin', Andy?
Hey,
Thanks for stopping by.
Damn it, Jacob. Am I gonna have to take over tonight? Because you guys are shit in the bed right now.
Is my internet working though? Like, am I fine right now?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Seriously.
All right,
Jacob's.
I'm getting rid of him again until he can come back.
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
All right, there we are.
Jesus.
How are you doing?
I'm doing better. A lot better.
That's good.
Yeah, I did touch Dalton's dump truck for our picture.
I bet you liked it, didn't you?
Shout out Buc-ee's before the road went to hell. Yeah, dude. So, I go to that on the way to.
I cannot hear you.
What do you mean?
Now you're back.
Okay. What was the last thing we heard?
You were talking about your trip home.
No. On the way to Nashville, we stopped at Buc-ee's, and it was raining, and my Bubba Wallace slides are super slick in the rain. I mean, dude, like, I've fallen multiple times because of how slippery those slides are. Terrible design. So I'm slipping and sliding all over the Buc-ee's parking lot. We walk into the store and I like dry my feet off, but I'm having to like walk on my tiptoes to keep from falling. So when we go back out, it's piss pouring rain. And I was like, this is not going to work. Plus I had on a pair of socks and I wasn't going to wear like wet ass socks in my boots all day. So I took my socks off and I took my slides off and I walked through the Buc-ee's parking lot barefoot in the rain. I get in the car and we pull out and Summer's like, hey, you got a text from Chrome. And he said, hold on, I want to read it word for word because this is one of the funniest moments of my entire life.
While you get the text ready, aren't your Bubba Wall slides like worn the fuck out already?
Yeah, they are.
I knew it. Yeah.
Dude, they are beat to shit, and they're just so slippery. So he said, "Put your shoes on," and I didn't think about it. Like I wasn't thinking twice about it at all. And I messaged back and I was like, "Is it wet?" ? Because I thought he was already at the track, and he was like, "Were you not shoeless at the Buc-ee's wearing a Bubba Wallace shirt?" And yeah, so his girlfriend was like, "Look at that NASCAR fan over there in the Bubba Wallace shirt walking around barefoot." And he was like, "Wait a minute, that's Cody." So then on the way back home, we stopped at Buc-ee's to eat dinner, and walking in, I'm like, "Wait a minute, I recognize that guy." And Jacob was walking in to Buc-ee's. So I saw somebody I knew at Buc-ee's the first time, and then I saw somebody I knew the second time.
Wow.
I thought that was a funnier story than it actually was.
Wait, was Chrome at the race? Or...
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Jacob, are you frozen? Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely frozen.
Damn it, boys.
Anyway, I turned into Optimus Prime for a second. What's up, Priscilla?
Hey.
The Buc-ee's at Bohemian would be the best Buc-ee's of them all. No shirt, no shoes, no service.
No shoes, no shirt, no problems.
Dude, Buc-ee's is slick. He's back. What's up, buddy?
Dude, internet's going in and out.
Mine too. Mine too.
Sucks to be you guys.
The Wi-Fi's coming in clutch like Briscoe at the end of the 22-600.
Damn.
It was the second time he had done that. It was literally just like a copy-paste of Bristol. Speaking of racing, we did go racing this weekend, boys. Before we get into the truck series, is there anything you guys would like to talk about?
I'm actually ready. I did not watch the trucks, though. The only thing I watched was Haley Deegan's wreck and then the finish.
I did not watch the trucks or the Xfinity series. I listened to the Xfinity series for the first half.
I ended up going to the Xfinity series at the last minute, so I can definitely talk about that.
Well, let's talk about it then.
We'll
just say, yeah, Carson Hocevar won the truck series. We are happy for you, Carson Hocevar.
There's actually a question I want to talk about related to trucks. So, where are we at on Haley Deegan now after after last Friday night?
Are you talking about like the crash?
Yeah, like,
dude, I think that this is kind of like, I think it is fair to say that this is her first. See, Travis, I greatly disagree. I think that this is Haley's first real year in equipment that she's like learning from, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think that the truck she was in for the last two seasons was anything close to competitive. I mean, Joey Logano even struggled in those DGM trucks or DGR. So I think now she's in a better program with Thor. I don't think that this season is the season to like put out the Haley Deegan candle. I think next season she either needs to go to the Xfinity series or have a very successful truck series season next year. But I think she's shown a lot of improvement this year.
I think she needs to get the hell out of trucks. Oh, damn it, Cody, you're lagging again. Some bitch.
I know.
Fuck.
Dude, train wreck. Total train wreck.
I might have to take over.
This will be rowdy post reactions.
Yeah, pretty much. It's about to be. Damn. I didn't want it to be, but shit.
That opened today.
Oh, really?
I was hoping it was going to open at midnight.
I thought it wasn't open till next year.
Mm-hmm.
You guys even hear me?
No, it opened. Now we can.
Dude, I'm same boat as you, Cody.
Oh my God, boys!
Did China release an EMP? Can't watch the trucks. I'm
Dude,
Canadian.
this storm absolutely.
Dude, you don't
hurt
get the
that
truck
down
series in Canada?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Cracked straight, dude. Nick Sanchez passed 7 trucks in 1 lap with 3 to go. That's sick. Nick Sanchez is an absolute wheelman.
Oh, dude, I don't understand.
That kid is going to be a fucking menace.
I don't understand why Kyle didn't hire him. I know, like, his race team and KBM are kind of in, like, a technical alliance, but, like, still, I think that's a huge
Yeah, I mean, it would have
opportunity.
been better than who he did sign, in my opinion.
Oh, exactly. I'm not disagreeing there.
Yeah, I think everybody expected a little bit more, but I do think that she has shown a lot more promise.
I just don't think trucks are a good series to, like, show talent in.
Yes and no. I think that people can go into the truck series and absolutely, like, just demolish it, but I don't think it's great for developing talent. I think when you go to the truck series, I think you either have to have it, and there's no room to really develop. How often do you hear about a guy who, like, comes alive in the truck series? Usually they show up like a John Hunter Nemechek and just, like, dominate.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he didn't win a championship, but his first full-time season in the truck series with Kyle, dude, he was killing it.
Oh yeah, I remember that, and just to come up short in the championship. That's good, right?
This
Yeah,
is a good point.
Tony did it again.
I think Ankrum is just kind of old news.
I haven't even heard about him. I didn't know he existed.
I don't think that the Xfinity series operates the way it used to. Like, I don't think you get promoted into the Xfinity series. I just think that, like, you fall into that. Because it's rare. Like, okay, where's she supposed to go? It's hard to earn a promotion when, like, all of the Ford rods are taken.
I think they're going to be opened back up next season after. I expect, like, big changes to Stewart Haas Racing in both the Cup Series and the Xfinity Series. I definitely think if one of their drivers moves up, because
based on what Tony said when Josh Berry was announced for the 4, based on what Tony said, Raleigh's never going to have a rod in the Cup.
Really?
He said he's not looking for like daddy's money.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But the thing is with Riley, he's just finally improved a lot this season. Like, I've been impressed with him. And I just thought, okay, maybe if he finally proved himself to maybe have a shot at the Cup Series, but I don't know, it's just interesting.
Dalton's about to be on here like calling.
I'm hoping that's not the case. I want you guys to have good internet tonight.
Jacob's got Internet Explorer as an internet connection. Damn.
That's
RIP Internet Explorer.
Does not surprise me a bit.
Agreed wholeheartedly. Dude, Raja was up there battling for the lead.
What happened to him?
Fuel pump went out.
Damn.
Yep.
He can't catch a fucking break, dude.
Yeah, I was about to make $25 off of Dakota.
Oh, shit. Oh, y'all made a bet?
Yeah, we made a bet back in Daytona that Raja, he said that he won't, and I said he would win this year. And it's a $25 bet.
He's got a win coming this year. I mean, me and Alex talked about that during the Xfinity race Saturday, so it's happening. Oh, Jacob.
Dude, Zane is an absolute monster. But Zane's one of those guys. I don't think Zane really, like, I guess he did technically. Okay, now I'm going to sound like I'm backtracking. Zane Smith was already super talented. Right?
Yeah.
Like, there was never a question. But I just feel like it's harder to, like, fully develop. I feel like Haley is at a disadvantage being in her position in the truck series. I think she would benefit more as a developing driver in the Xfinity series.
Yeah.
That's why old people used to dominate the truck series.
But again, yeah, I got to figure out where to go, though, which is the worst part. Are you lagging? Okay, never mind.
Trying to catch up on these comments. No, I'm just going through these comments.
Okay.
Papa Ross is back, dude. The
Papa
Melons
Ross.
were smashing in Nashville.
Better ingredients, better melons, Papa Ross.
Tony is going to be a force, and she has the money behind her. Yeah, dude. And the Victoria's Secret sponsorship is sick. I think that's cool for her to have like representation within her sponsorship. I always think it's important. I feel like it would be hard to be a driver and have a sponsor that like you hate. Dalton, imagine if like Hidden Valley Ranch sponsored you in NASCAR.
Yeah.
Like that would suck, right?
Yeah.
So like there's not a whole lot of like feminine type sponsors in NASCAR. So it's cool that one of those have came to the support to support her. I think that
It'd also be probably a good opportunity for like Victoria's Secret to sell like NASCAR stuff in the future.
Dude, wouldn't that be sick if they had like NASCAR brawls?
Honestly, yeah.
Can you imagine the amount of NASCAR lingerie? Guys are like wrapped around the block trying to like buy the NASCAR lingerie.
Yeah.
Zane Smith to the 10. Dude, they're gonna have to buy him out of front row. That's the thing. Are they gonna buy? Because he's signed with front row through 26. Of course, Ford facilitated that deal. So I mean, Ford could obviously buy him out of it, but I don't know if we're gonna see that kind of like money moving. Hurts might be going full time for Rick Ware. I mean, he got a top 10 with them.
Yeah. Well, better than what they have now.
Yeah. Ford does need more Xfinity seats. I don't think that the 2 plus Ryan Sieg is going to cut it.
I was about to say, I thought Jacob was going to give up, but
he's trying so hard.
I know.
Dude, I appreciate the effort. Like at least we're trying here.
Yeah.
Internet.exe has stopped working. Facts. Usually our show's not this big of a train wreck, but I guess that's just where we're at. Hey!
Finally!
Oh, he's already
Fuck! At least he's smiling.
Yeah, dude.
Tom. Dude, that would be awesome if Raja won at Bristol.
I could definitely see that.
I'm so far behind in the comments, and I'm trying my best to catch up. My apologies, people. No, you go like from the truck series, and then you sign with another manufacturer because Ford has nowhere for you to go. That's the Ford way. Sorry, Jacob, but it's true. Dude, it's Kevin Harvick and then SHR. He is absolutely carrying that whole company right now.
I'm surprised you don't have a damn
Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe was off pace with Ty Dillon.
Again, yeah, and remember, new crew chief for Chase Briscoe, and same fucking result.
And it's not Chase Briscoe.
No.
Like, that guy is a hell of a driver.
I'm very high on Chase Briscoe. He's the only Stewart-Haas racing car besides Kevin Harvick that I think has potential.
JK should go to the library.
At this point, yeah.
You'd be better off like doing the Walmart Wi-Fi.
Walmart Wi-Fi. It's actually not bad.
Get you some Victoria's Secret. Oh, get some Victor's Secret.
Victor's Secret.
Montoya did have the Depends. Yeah,
that was the most random thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Travis, thank you for bringing this up. What is like the weirdest sponsor and driver combo? Like, what is just one historical that just doesn't line up. Do you have one already?
Jacob is so pissed. Hold on. He's texting me. He said, bro, my internet is fucked. Just absolutely fucked. I don't understand. Just absolutely. Well, no, wait, he said, just absolutely fuck her. Damn.
What about, so for me,
anyways, yeah.
I'll do one just off the wall. Carl Edwards and Cheez-Its. Carl Edwards was like a health buff. Dude, he would not have ate Cheez-Its.
I don't see that. But to answer the question, I think it's definitely this. Montoya depends.
Who ran the Kim Kardashian? Mike Bliss.
Oh, Mike Bliss, yeah, at Las Vegas.
Yeah. That's a good one. Hey, what's up, Hollow? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I just lagged out while saying that, but thanks for stopping by. The common man wins again. Dude, smash some melons. I got a question. Did Ross do the watermelon crawl on his way home?
They went to Tootsie's, I know that.
Did he go?
Yeah, like they went to downtown Broadway for the Tootsie's, like right after the race
That's
was over.
Cool. If it wasn't a Sunday night, dude, imagine if that's a Saturday night race.
Oh shit, dude. I don't know why
Just
it
go
wasn't.
bar hopping afterwards. Yeah, that'd be sick. He does in fact have dial-up internet. I do too, apparently.
It's like he's using his damn laptop again.
Well, I guess I am too.
Okay, hopefully this works.
Austin Hill's the best. Austin Hill's the best. Austin Hill's the best.
He is. Oh, we definitely got to talk about Austin Hill. Moving on to the Xfinity Series. So, before we talk about Xfinity, I got to remember to give a big shout out to my good buddy Dakota Davis at Wilson Bank and Trust, the best damn banker in Middle Tennessee, for hooking me up with the Xfinity tickets for Saturday at the last minute. Dakota, you're the best. Want to give a shout out to Alex as well for coming with us as well. So it was a fun trip with the boys on Saturday. So just want to make sure I give him a shout out. I will never give you a Go Dogs like you asked me to, but definitely thank you for the tickets. It's greatly appreciated.
Jacob's dirty talk would just be the word Ford, and that's it. Girl just walks up, she's like, Ford. And he's like, oh.
Man, I hate Jacob's internet shit because we gotta talk about Austin here real quick. So,
wait, hold on. Let's get this question out of the way, and then, who do we want to see in a cup ride next year? Josh Berry.
Josh Berry, Tennessee boy.
All right, go ahead, Dalton.
Okay, so thank you for bringing up this comment. I shit you not. So on the second restart, Austin Hill goes 3 wide down the backstretch on the bottom. And I tell my friend Alex that guy right there is the best damn driver to ever strap in a race car. And I'm not even kidding. 3 seconds later, Ty Dillon just shoves him down the track at turn 3 and sucks his back end around and spins him out. And we were just sitting there all pissed off. And then we get to the end of stage 1. Austin Hill literally stayed out under caution to take the lead just to spin out Ty Gibbs on the very next restart. It was the funniest shit we've ever seen. And then Alex and Dakota were just standing there laughing our asses off.
Real quick, because we were so far behind, we do have some answers to this question. Where I said, what's the weirdest combo? Mark Martin and Cal Logs. Jeff Gordon and Nick Arret.
Yeah, I've never seen Jeff doing that.
Gragson and Bass Pro. I doubt he could even bait a hook before that deal.
Well, probably not.
Bro got that OG singular dollop. Corey LaJoy and SummerSlam. That was a cool scheme, though.
I don't think that's a weird combo for Corey.
Chirp me on my Nextel, Tony Stewart walkie. Dude, Dalton, do you remember Nextel at all?
Yes, the fuck I do.
No, like not just like the sponsorship of the phones.
Oh yeah.
Like the walkie-talkie.
Exactly. Yes.
Dude, why did that go away? Why did we like lose that?
Let's look it up.
I would love. Well, I mean, they've got bought out by Sprint, but why didn't we like stick with the walkie-talkie thing? That was the coolest shit in the world. I wish that I could walkie-talkie my friends today. Could you imagine how bad it would be if you had your chirp on?
Yeah.
Like now.
I'm trying to see what happened to them.
They got bought by Sprint.
Oh, that's why they got rid of the walkie-talkies, or is there something else to it?
Oh, I don't know why they got rid of the walkie-talkie thing.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
You
can still buy them on eBay. I don't know if they work though.
Ty Gibbs is trash. Ty Gibbs doesn't deserve it. Austin Hill versus Ty Gibbs. David Goliath. That's a good one.
Hell yes. Oh shit.
Corey LaJoy in his Trump 2020 car. That one's pretty iconic. The Dell Jr. Nextel phone. Dude, Nextel was the shit. My mom had Nextel. And I just thought it was amazing that I could like radio in and like walkie-talkie with my papa. So cool. Yeah, but like everybody has to like agree to it. With Nextel, dude, it didn't matter. If they had their chirp on, people could just like radio in and just talk to them at any point. And like it didn't matter if they were in a funeral and they forgot to turn their chirp off, you could radio in and be like, Roger, you copy?
Oh, good times.
Jeremy Mayfield walkie-talkie commercial. This is actually probably why walkie-talkies are good that they're gone.
Yeah.
Come on back. Kevin Conway and extends? Are you suggesting that Kevin Conway didn't need extends?
Joe
BlackBerry Messenger.
Joe Nemechek had extends too.
What's your hashtag BBM? That would be terrifying. Oh no.
What's he called his deal? Oh my god.
I bet JKL uses a BlackBerry and has a pager. You'd be surprised, dude. You're spot on.
Dude, my high school football coach still has a BlackBerry.
Really?
I swear to God.
I didn't even know they still like worked.
I swear to God, he still has it.
Yeah, Corey did get a lot of flack for that. I don't want any kind of political advertising in my sport, in any sport. I just think that does not need to be in sports. Nemechek would have been a better extend sponsor. I feel like Viagra really hit it out of the park with Mark Martin. Like just an older guy running a Viagra car. Like Harry Gant would have been a good Viagra driver too.
Nah, I think Skull fit him very well.
Oh, it did perfectly. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like older guy. Like Kevin Harvick right now is like prime Viagra candidate, I feel like. Martin Truex Jr. Brad's still kind of young. Dude, I hear fireworks outside.
Already?
Yeah. Oh, they were going off at 1 a.m. Friday. So imagine a walkie-talkie at a wedding. Dude, at my wedding, we will all of the groomsmen will have walkie-talkies. Brian Vickers, Garnier Fructis. I feel like anybody who's sponsored Brian Vickers now, yeah, it's automatically just a weird combo. Timmy Hill did run a Trump car. I feel like somebody else did too. I don't know. Dude, it's so weird seeing
a lot of people ran a Trump car.
Imagine if, dude, it would be perfect. This upcoming election cycle, the way it's all panning out, if it's like Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin, and like one has a Biden car, one has a Trump car, and they're just duking it out for the championship.
Well, Damn it, Cody. Are you there? Answer me, damn
I'm
it.
here.
No, you're not.
I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, now you are. Fuck, dude.
What'd you say?
No, I was like, damn it, Cody, because you were lagging for a little bit.
Did you hear what I said about the Ross Chastain and Denny thing?
No, I did not.
I said I think at the end of next season, because it's going to be like the presidential cycle, like election week for the championship, we need Ross and Denny to have a Trump and a Biden car.
No.
And then they're just coming down like neck and neck, like for the championship.
Well,
I don't care who runs which one. It's funny if they would have that.
You know what? I think there'd be a better way to elect a president than what we do now.
Wait, say that again?
I think that'd be a better way to elect a president than what we do right now.
Dude, yeah, let us handle it on the track.
Because how big of a shit.
I think that the presidents should have to build their own race car.
Yeah.
Like themselves. And if you're not fit enough to build a race car and make it go fast, you're not fit enough to run the free world.
Yeah, like, because with how big of a shit show elections are and the voting, like, let's just settle it on the racetrack.
Yeah, settle it like men.
Ty gives some pillow pets. What the fuck was this?
BJ in the RFK Jr. car.
Wait,
did he run?
When the fuck was this? I have never seen
47 in Xfinity.
Somebody find that for me, please.
Let's see. Are we caught up yet? I think we are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did. They did, Travis. I don't know if that... Yeah, there it is. Not allowed anymore. Brandon Brown found that out.
Yeah, yep. fuck around, found out, you know what I mean?
Regan Smith and Thomas the Tank Engine? Huh?
I don't remember that either.
Is that what he won Darlington in?
These are I've never seen any of these in my entire life. Like Ty gives him pillow pads. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Dude, Blue Emu left him because he rage quitted in the iRacing thing.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't support sore losers.
Damn. It's just a game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I gotta check this shit out.
Yeah, I feel if you watch this show and you're not in the Discord, you miss out. Oh my god. That's incredible.
My god!
You just make that?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
That's a good one.
Holy fuck!
Bravo.
Holy shit! God bless.
Oh, Trevor Bain ran a Pillow Pets car. Just imagine Ty Gibbs in one. I think that would fit. Chase Elliott and Sun Energy won. I don't even remember that. Oh, you've had it a while? That's a nice one to have stored in the meme bank. Yeah, the Discord is in fact fire. If you're watching and you're not in the Discord yet, you can go down to the description, click on the Linktree, and it will take you to a big long list that has all of our socials plus the Discord. Click that link, and you can join in and have fun with us throughout the week. Usually it's pretty fun. Junior, that is false. Oh, dude. Oink, oink, Zoo Pals. Buzz, Zoo Pals.
Zoo Pals make eating fun.
Dude, yeah, that was the commercial that came on every commercial break if you were watching like Disney or Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Yep.
Cartoon Network, too. That was a big Cartoon Network commercial. Anyway, yeah, I guess we can get into racing a little bit now. What do you want to talk about?
Well, what else do you want to hit on from the Xfinity race? Oh, wait, you didn't watch it, did you?
No, I don't really have anything.
Yeah, so we already talked about the Ty Gibbs and Austin Hill incident.
We could talk about AJ Allmendinger's car having an aero advantage and Cole Custer being mad about it.
Listen to me. I'm going to say this right now. I don't want anybody to fail post-race inspection because it sucks, but I swear to God, if Cole Custer fails R&D inspection this Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to make a live stream just laughing my ass off for 12 hours straight if this happens, because just him bitching about the air advantage and him going back to the R&D.
You don't think it's fair, though?
I didn't even know AJ was involved in the wreck, and really, it wasn't AJ's fault, so I don't get the bitching, really.
I don't know how I feel about a driver being punished for an aero advantage on the track. I do kind of wish that NASCAR punished it, though, because then Kyle Larson would not be the 2021 champion.
What?
Kyle Larson had an aero advantage at Phoenix because where Chase Elliott bumped him, and it gave him that umbrella thing on his car.
I do not remember this at all.
You don't remember that? Yeah.
No.
Dude, that's why he was so fucking fast. His car was beat to shit.
I don't remember that at all.
Damn cheating Hendricks. Hendricks is nothing but cheaters.
They really are. They have been cheaters this year, so I'll definitely agree to that.
Yeah, but honestly, we can't complain about it too much because they have certainly paid the price when it comes to money and points penalties.
And it kept getting away with it, the rotten bastards.
They didn't get away with it the last time.
Finally.
Yeah, well, you know what, Dalton? At least we finally had it start happening.
Yeah. Gotta start somewhere. I was actually waiting for them to penalize Kyle at Bristol in 2018 where his whole bumper fell off. But luckily, aerodynamics don't matter at Bristol. That's another thing I love about that place. Oh, and speaking of bumpers, so I got to tell a little story about Papa Good. So I bought Papa Good tickets for the race this weekend. It's his every year Father's Day present from me. So about my Toyota Camry, for those of you asking, Papa Good now owns my 2009 Toyota Camry. He actually got the trunk fixed, and it shuts finally. So what he's doing, he's actually saving the miles and the gas on his Jeep and taking my Camry to work every single day. And he decided to drive my Camry all the way here to Murfreesboro to spend the weekend with me for the races. So Dad calls me when I get home while I'm cleaning the house waiting for him to get here. And he says, did you get my text? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And he said, I'm missing something from your car. I'm like, what the hell happened? So apparently he's just flying through Knoxville, and this right here happened. So if you guys potentially see a missing Toyota 2009 Toyota Camry bumper, please return ASAP. So yeah, recipes to the old Camry.
He was here for a minute. We had him.
Yeah. But yeah, Papa Good definitely had an aero advantage on the way from Johnson City to Murfreesboro this weekend.
Just like Martin Truex Jr. Dude, when Truex wins by a lot, he always beats the shit out of his car.
Do you remember in 2018 also where they would paint the side skirts, the rims black?
Yep.
To avoid something from the scanning?
Yep. There was a driver in the 70s that parked his car at Darlington and ran out of the track because he was wanted for not paying his child support. His name was Jen Van Diver.
What? I have never heard about this.
Did they find? Like, did they catch him?
We gotta look this shit up, dude.
Remember when Jeff Burton had to run sponsorless for a brief period because of the licensing reasons?
Dude, I was at the Bristol Night Race where that first started.
Really?
Okay, so the Bristol Night Race 2007 was the first week where that began. Where he had like no sponsor.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like that for like 3 weeks, and then they changed the logo on AT&T. Like he had the singular like the whole season until he got to Michigan in August, and then in Bristol through I think New Hampshire, he had no sponsor at all. And I think when he got to Dover, that's when like the AT&T showed up.
Dude, that memory is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Best sponsor combo, Bill Elliott and Mac tonight. Honestly, that's hard to argue, dude. That is one of the sleekest schemes of all time.
One of the most iconic schemes like in NASCAR history.
Yeah. W. Dalton. Jim also ran in the first Talladega race in 1969. Damn, so he was a racer? I thought it was a fan. What's up, John?
Hey.
Richmond and Folgers was a good one. Hey, Jacob.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I saw him blink. I thought we had him.
I see him moving his eyes, too.
Rusty and Miller, Dell Jr. and Bud.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Jacob?
Holy shit, dude. It's like a 15-second delay.
Yeah, the blinking.
Hashtag,
yeah, we got a Parv Gang in the chat. Everybody, Parv Gang ain't here tonight. Hell yeah, we got a Parv Gang spam.
Hey, okay.
Let's get a Parv Gang spam going. I flipped Joey off for you.
Hey, I did the same shit.
I'm going to time this so it's 15 seconds later, but Park Gang.
JKL joins the show. Take 47. Best scheme combo, Tristan and Rowdy reactions.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, big shout out to Tristan for putting me on a iRacing race car.
We love Tristan.
Sexy looking scheme, and we updated the logo too. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we're gonna start using that from now on.
Yeah, the logo is sick and sleek. Is Stacks Parv? I don't think so. I can't tell who. No, that's definitely not Parv.
No way, it's not Parv. But yeah.
That is a nice logo.
Yes, sir. So big shout out to Trisha and his team for hooking this up for me. I really appreciate you guys, and hope we can put it in victory lane, virtual victory lane.
Let's go, dude. Parv is an OG. Parv's a real one. There's the Parv Gang love. Great show. Thank you, Stacks.
Yes, sir.
5941. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe now.
Hey, we're 5 away from 400, ladies and gentlemen.
He is a coworker at McDonald's. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
I hope you give him a really hard time. He missed his court date to determine child support because they didn't think him running the race was a good excuse. Okay.
That's insane.
Parv hating on MILFs ran 69 mega off. That is true, dude. Ever since Parv came out against MILFs, we've not had a 69 mega ad read. So, hey, Bubba Gang, let's go. Yesterday kind of sucked, but we'll get there. We ran like what, top 5?
You were up there like
for most of stage 2
with a shit handling race car. of all things.
Yeah, dude, that caution during green flag pit stops is the only reason why that day was salvageable.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, I think we're all about caught up. Tony Stewart, Burger King. That is a good combo.
Do you remember, like, in the Coke 0400 every year when Tony ran the Burger King scheme, and they had, like, that wide open coverage, like, at the bottom screens where you can still watch the race? And they always did, like, they took breaks for, like, Burger King ad reads to, like, they would, like, show clips of Tony Stewart with the Burger King, like, mascot, like, inside the race car.
Yeah.
And I remember radio conversation from that race. This was the 2009 Coke 0400, like the first year Tony ran the Burger King scheme in that race. There was radio conversation where, who was this crew? Oh yeah, Darian Grubb. Darian Grubb radioed in to Tony Stewart during the race, said, "Hey, you have your Whopper on you? We saw the King ride with you a little while ago." And then Tony said, "I dropped it on the floor."
That's funny. What's up, Chrome? Hey, thanks again for the tickets, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the race. It was a good race. This is a gang that I will be here for all day. Coke is better.
Same. Coke's better. This right here.
I love melons. Dude, melons are good. I actually ate watermelon a little while ago.
I love croissants.
To celebrate, I swear. I should eat watermelon. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go get some watermelon and eat it on the stream.
Are you serious?
Entertain the people, Dalton.
All right, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about my Cheddar's experience real quick. I'm gonna remove this asshole. So, I got myself a brand new shirt this Saturday. So after the Xfinity race was over, me, my dad, my roommate Matt, and my sister Madison all wanted to go out to eat. I was planning on going to Cheddar's early Sunday morning before the Cup race, but we decided to go to Cheddar's on Saturday night. So I said, okay, I'll go with. And I remember we get there to the Cheddar's in Murfreesboro, park our car, and Dad tells me to go ahead and go in and ask for a table for 4. So I go in and say, hey, there's going to be 4 of us. And she's, oh, my God. So the waitress sits me at the very back of the restaurant. And as soon as I sit down, I'm sitting at the edge of the table, like waiting for the rest of the family to come in. And I see this woman in a red dress, like walking to my table. And I swear to God, I've never seen this woman in my entire life. Like, I've never spoke to her. I've been to that Cheddar's like 9 times this year, and I've never even seen her. But she comes over to my table and hands me this T-shirt and these stickers right here. And the first thing she told me was, I was hoping you'd be here sometime this weekend. So she hands me all the stuff, and I tell her, dude, are you being serious? She goes like, yeah. And I'm like, well, thank you so much. And she said, you're welcome. She leaves. And after we eat, I asked her to see her real quick, and I just tell her, thanks once again for giving me all the stuff. She even got my size right. Like, she even got me like an extra large. So that definitely works. So this is like the Cheddar's T-shirt that the employees wear, like during like race week. It's got, try to turn around. It's got the pit crew and a croissant on the back as well. So yeah, this is definitely like a badass shirt. So I got 2 Cheddar's races left this season at Atlanta and the Daytona in August, and both of them are going to be Cheddar's races. So,
I don't think it's creepy at all. I think, oh, dude, he was here for a second.
He was there. And he's still good.
Hey!
I think we finally got there.
Yeah!
I think we finally got
boys.
Yes!
I just cannot move from this one spot.
Okay, just hold your phone still.
Dalton, you need to rewind the story a little bit so Jacob can hear. Just to like, okay, here, I'll summarize it. Dalton went to Cheddar's, and a woman walked up, and she was like, hey, I'm glad you're here because I have shit for you. And look at his shirt.
They just gave you that?
Yeah.
What are you, Freemason or something?
I don't know. And again, like, I'd never seen this woman. So she was the general manager of the Cheddar's in Murfreesboro. That's who she was. And again, I've been at that Cheddar's like 9 times this year, like watching races or going out to eat with Parv, like after he graduated college, and going on Mondays after a Kyle Busch win. And I'd never even seen her, never spoke to her, like nothing. And she just came up to me, like, found I was there, and just gave me the shirt and a bunch of stickers.
Do him dirty like that.
That was damn, bro.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm sure it's the admin, dude. It was. I mean, I'm sure they like.
No. She was the general manager of the Cheddar's. That's who she was in Murfreesboro.
No, I mean, like, I'm sure it was the admin, like, that run Cheddar's that probably contacted them.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like, hey, there's this guy who's there every fucking day.
And here's what else happened. So we're getting ready to pay for our food, and our waitress asked us, like, how are we doing the checks? And Dad said, I'm paying for myself and my sister Madison, and me and Matt were all both separate. So,
damn, you had to pay for yourself?
I don't care. That's fine. I mean, Dad said he wanted me to get it because Dad bought my shit like all week.
Okay,
So,
that's fair. Listen,
so
I don't care, dude. It's just a joke.
I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. So we just asked for separate checks, and then our waitress comes back and said, "Did you guys pay yet?" And we're like, no. And she hands us a receipt, and it was like all together, and it was like not split at all like we asked, and it was $103. And so we're like we didn't pay that yet. And she was like, okay, well, let me go figure out what's going on. So she grabs the other manager, and he comes over and asks, hey, do you guys have a last card number of, yada, yada, yada? And we show him like our credit card saying like, no, we don't have like that number. And we were like, okay, let me go figure out what's going on. So apparently like they're saying it was already been paid for, even though we didn't pay anything. And waitress comes back 5 minutes later and says, I guess you guys got free Cheddar's tonight. So I don't know what happened, but we just gave the waitress like a $20 tip, and I guess went about it. So
Kyle Busch buying your meals, bro. That's my question.
I don't know what happened. We still don't, because we asked for like a split checks, and it was $103 for like all 4 of us. And I don't know what happened. Like, it was the weirdest thing.
I do like to think, hey, I'm 100% honest with you. I do think that Cheddar's, like, they paid for your meal. Obviously, I guarantee you, like, they see what you do on social media. If that woman knew you were there, like, she recognized you, she knew who you were. That's sick, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, like, that is awesome. But, dude, if that's the case, then Bennett Trucking needs to give me a ride across the country or some shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, like, come on, man.
Look, right behind me. They're right here.
Oh, bro, I've been on the Austin Hill train since Hattori days, bro. Just give me a ride, bro. Just give me a ride somewhere.
Okay, so Jacob, I got a question to ask you, but before we do that, I just want to give a big shout out to the Cheddar's of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Just thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you for the shirt. Thank you for the stickers as well. I just had a fun weekend with Cheddar's, man. Like, they were at the fan zone all weekend as well, so it was just fun hanging out with them.
It's weird that he has Coke on his fucking.
Okay, so I had a question like early in the chat that I saw. I don't know if Cody brought it up, but yeah, people keep asking me about the Coca-Cola sponsorship right here. This is not going to be a Kyle Busch sponsorship. Like, Rowdy Energy will never let Coke or Pepsi like be a Kyle sponsor ever. So this just on there just because that's what Cheddar serves. So that's why the Coca-Cola thing is on this T-shirt. The sign. So Papa Good actually was able to grab this at the fan zone where Cheddar's was. So Kyle had an appearance with Kyle Petty to promote Kyle Petty's dinner drive-in or whatever show that he has on the Circle All Access. I don't know what that is, but they just went over to that Cheddar's fan zone thing to talk about it. And my dad asked one of the Cheddar's ladies, said, because my dad loves like collecting signs, and he was asking, is there any way like I could maybe take that by any chance? And she said, like, come back at 5 o'clock and then we'll hook you up. So Dad waited until 5 o'clock where like they closed like the Cheddar's fan zone thing, and he was able to snag this. So now it's at my house.
I can't believe he gave it to you.
I can't either. Like I told Dad like you can have it. Like I told him this morning like when he was getting ready to leave, I'm like, you're not gonna take this? He said, I got no room in my garage. Like all seriousness, so just keep it here. But I gave my old Interstate Battery sign.
What's the Cheddar secret handshake?
Dude, I don't know. I just go there and watch races and celebrate Kyle
What's
wins.
the Cheddar's initiation like?
Why
How do they initiate you?
Why
do they
you
like force feed you croissants?
Please don't ask stupid questions like that, King. Come on. God damn.
Is that a Del Jarrett hat?
Dalton needs to go back to the lady and take her on a date. It is. It is.
That's sick as hell, bro.
Okay, so Jacob, while you were having internet issues, we were talking about Austin Hill. So
he's the best.
He definitely is, and he was definitely the best driver on Saturday. So I don't know if you missed it, but I want to get your thoughts on this. So on Saturday during the Xfinity race, on the second restart, Austin Hill goes 3 wide on the backstretch. And I told my friend Alex, that's the best damn race car driver to ever strap in a car. And then 3 seconds later, Ty Gibbs just shoves him down to the apron in turn 3 and spins his car around. And the first stage ends, and Austin Hill literally stayed out under caution to take like the front row spot to wreck Ty Gibbs' shit on the very next restart.
That's why he's the best, dude. He don't take no shit. He don't take no shit. Listen. When I'm at a racetrack and it's Xfinity Series, I talk the most shit when Austin Hill's anywhere on the racetrack. I'm just like, check out that 21 car, dude. He's gonna win. Cody knows. Cody knows all about it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You lagged the whole time you were talking, so I didn't catch any of that. I lagged, not you, me.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I said, Cody, you know that I talk a lot of shit when Austin Hill's on the racetrack, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. No, as soon as Austin Hill steps on the racetrack, you go rabid.
Another thing that happened after that, like after Ty Gibbs like went to the garage and shit, we waited for Austin Hill to like pass by during the caution laps, and I kid you not, me and Alex and the Cobra were just bowing down to Austin Hill for just wrecking Ty Gibbs' shit.
Austin Hill is a bully. He only picks fights with kids half his weight. This is true, honestly. If we're going like Myatt Snyder and Ty Gibbs back to back, I do want to see Austin Hill try to rough up Chris Buescher. It's like Battle of the Titans.
Dude, the world would crack. The core would just literally give out.
I think it was Trill earlier who said Austin Hill versus Ty Gibbs is David and Goliath 2.
Dude, Austin Hill can bully anybody he wants to. He's the best. Speaking of Buescher, though, did you guys see his 4th of July scheme?
I just did, yeah. The white Fastenal with the red numbers.
I think that might be the sharpest race car I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Roush.
Dude, no, I'm not even saying because it's Roush. I mean, it is a sexy car, dude.
Cole Custer and Austin Hill. Dude, I would love to see Cole Custer and Austin Hill scrap.
Cole Custer's got he's got a thick neck, bro. Like,
yeah, you're not choking him out.
No. Yeah, he'd be good in a tussle, that's for sure.
Hell in a Cell, Austin Hill and Chris Buescher. Fatal 4-way, Austin Hill, Ryan Newman, Matty D.
That's Benedetto. What the fuck?
Dude, Matty D is kind of like thick too.
I mean, yeah, but
what about Michael McDowell instead of De Benedetto?
That's even worse.
Or BJ. We could do BJ McLeod.
BJ, that works. That works. Let's do that.
You guys think Red Bull Racing's going to return to NASCAR?
No, dude. That's literally just one of those like special custom cars they made.
Bro, they can do it.
No.
What? I think they could.
No. Is Max Verstappen going to come over here and run it?
No, dude. Get old Danny Rick. Danny Rick. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
No, you're back.
Okay.
Matty D and McDowell, they're the Christian tag team. That is funny.
I don't know. One of them gives off like 7-Day Evangelist vibes.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
7-Day Evangelist or 7-Day Adventist? I can't even remember.
Adventist, I think, isn't it? Adventist.
I don't know what. I always say Evangelist.
Oh, Tony Stewart. Yeah, but Tony's kind of up there in age now. I don't know that Tony could still scrap. Did you guys know that one time Tony Stewart killed a man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did know that. Honestly, I mean, 14 cars cursed. Ain't no way in hell I'm driving that. Ain't no way in hell I'm driving that. They're changing the damn number if I get the opportunity.
I'm a little bit concerned about Chase Briscoe, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's next.
All I'm saying is it's undefeated right now.
Yeah, I know.
Tim Tebow interferes so they can beat Gregson and Cody Ware. No, we could do Carson and Cody Ware on a team together.
Oh,
they're
Jesus
the real
Christ.
Oh man, I make myself laugh.
You talking about Cody and Carson? Who they fighting?
Yeah.
Women?
I just said that they're the real Crime Tom. Oh man. Oh no.
There's nothing funny about that, guys. That's fucked up what they done. I had to get that out there. I had to get a disclaimer out there. Make sure that was said.
That was what we call shock humor. It's not rooted in any kind of predisposed bias. It's just funny. Oh, what guy? Did you also know? Oh, yeah, he had marijuana in the system. Isn't that how all the NASCAR fans justified it? Yeah, dude, Carson's a menace too. Yeah, Carson and Cody Ware versus Decker and Deegan.
Decker and Deegan would kick their ass.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They would beat the shit out of them.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus fuck.
Oh no. Jeremy Mayfield and Cody Ware are the real Crown Tom. #forward. Shout out Josh Berry getting a rod. We didn't talk about it last week because it happened after we were live. Boys, what do you think about the Tennessee feller going big time?
Go Vols.
What the fuck does Josh Berry have to do with the Vols?
He's a Vols fan. Go Vols.
Is he a Vols fan?
I feel like he's got to be a Vandy fan.
Right.
Who the fuck's a Vandy fan?
I don't know. There's some of them out there.
Yeah.
I say the same thing. I say the same thing when I'm walking around like Dollywood or something. Somebody's wearing like an Oregon Ducks t-shirt. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Jacob, I actually have Oregon Ducks t-shirts in the fucking closet.
Of course you fucking do, bro. It's not surprised.
I have family from Oregon, dog.
You got family from Oregon, bro? I got family from Virginia, dude. I don't wear VT.
Roll taco balls and sweet.
I don't know. For me personally, right? I've never understood, and like it's not like a big deal, but I've never understood like me not going to like a college and me being like, hell yeah, but I don't know. It's just weird for me. Like especially like a college is like way off. Like I see people wear like Sun Devils hats every now and then. I'm like, when the hell did you ever visit that campus?
I don't understand like random. First off, I don't know what you would do with a David Starr bumper. That if it was the Homestead bumper, that would be sick.
Send it to Gregson. That's what I would do. I'd send it straight to him.
But anyway, yeah, dude, I don't understand people who are like college football teams of like colleges that geographically aren't close or that they have no ties to. Like, you know, if your parents graduated from the University of Hawaii, and like you just grew up a Hawaii fan because of that, that makes sense. But if you're just a kid sitting around one day and you're like, you know what, I'm a Cornhuskers fan. It's like, dude, you're from Miami, Florida. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, dude, this comment cracked me the hell up. It says, "Roll Tide, go Vols, sacks."
Sacks.
Comment of the night right there. That's the only comment I've fucking seen because I've been.
Oregon Ducks have a lot of Walmart fans. Is that like the statement for people who buy like the Walmart popular stuff, like the teams that are sold in Walmart, like the Steelers, the Cowboys?
Dude, Walmart's got some good shit though, bro.
They do, yeah, but it's like just you're never gonna see like Arizona Cardinals stuff at a Walmart, but you're 100% gonna see Steelers merch.
Yeah, you did you guys like I don't know why I'm asking this now, but did you guys like enjoy the race? Was that something you guys enjoyed?
Wait, what?
Did you guys enjoy the race? Did you guys enjoy it from watching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
It's all right.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've started. I have to say, NBC didn't do as bad this time.
Dude, all I've seen is positive things about NBC. I think that you remember that part where I was talking about a predisposed bias? I think that even if they were to put out the best product in the world, the fact that Jeff Burton is involved, you're gonna have a problem with it.
No, he didn't. They didn't do bad. I actually heard Junior speak. So, a lot. He spoke a lot. So I mean, it wasn't.
And also,
bad
why
at all.
do you look like Wilson?
What?
You lagged.
I said, why do you look like Wilson from Home Improvement right now?
what a reference, bro.
Someone please meme that, please.
Peeping.
Like, take a screenshot, cut Jacob's face out, and just put him over that fucking fence.
I can't move, bro. If I move, then I'll fuck up the internet. I'm in a rock and a hard place right now.
Wait, does anybody know why? Does anyone know why they never showed his face on that show?
Yeah, it was like a running gag.
Dad told me he had a fucked up chin.
Is that what your dad said when you were like 5 years old?
Yes,
was he just like, hey, that's the reason they never show his face? He's got a fucked up chin.
It is horrifying. It is not even allowed to be shown on television. The FCC said no.
That's seriously what he said. That's the most funny shit.
Honestly, the only part of that show that I gave a shit about was when they done Tool Time and that chick was always there. That's when I paid attention.
Oh my god, you pig!
What? I'm just admiring her beauty, dude. Sorry, I don't know what to say. You know what else is funny? Is that that fucking show come on? I don't know if you, Cody, you might know what I'm talking about, but yeah, there he is.
Dad, you lied to me.
Honestly, no, I don't think he really lied.
Oh, dude, he's got a nice chin, man. Yeah,
He's got he's got the Jay Leno looking chin.
Yeah. Cody, do you remember what was it called? The Dana Carvey Diet Mug Root Beer Show? You know what I'm talking about? Dalton, you might not know what I'm talking about, but this is like, it was like SNL on crack, bro. It's like where Steve Carell and like Stephen Colbert, a lot of these guys like started out. But that's what it was. I think that's what it was called, right? Dana Carvey Diet Mug Root Beer Show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had like this documentary a while back, and it said it had like this home improvement like commercial, like ad for an episode coming up, and it was about one of Tim Allen's son's friends died, And he was like, I don't want to die, Dad. I want to live. And he's like, hey, we're going to get through this, buddy. And it's like a super sad thing. And it says, a very special episode of Home Improvement followed by Dana Carvey's Diet Mug Root Beer Show. I lost it. Funny as shit.
I wonder why that show just didn't garner the critical acclaim.
Documentary is worth a watch. You can tell immediately. They said that they knew why that didn't work out was because they put that insane madhouse hour special after a family show, and they were like, yeah, but that's probably why it didn't work.
Nashville was a slow-burning great race. Longtime fans would love it, but newer fans would hate it. Yeah, that's kind of what I saw, like on Twitter. The way people were talking, you could tell people who didn't enjoy it as much were either super old or really young. It was like that one guy, Dalton, when I told you that how good the race was, and he's like, well, why you say that? Like, because we didn't have a bunch of cautions.
Yeah, a fucker walking down the stairs. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at Dalton. We're leaving. And I was like, dude, that was a really good race. And this guy's like, it was an all right race. And I was like, no, it was good. And he was like, well, what makes you say that? And I was like, I like a clean race. And he just never replied.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many times are we going to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Don't speak out of turn.
So I guess... Go ahead.
I love saying that to people. Like, people piss me off. I'm like, don't speak out of turn. What's wrong with you? That always gets them riled the hell up, bro.
Yeah, this is literally what it felt like. What was so great about it? Liberal. No, he was honestly just like an older race fan.
He didn't really have like a shirt of a driver.
He was definitely a Chase Elliott fan. Like, he was in like that age group where like he was probably an Earnhardt or a Gordon fan, and then he went to Junior, and then after Junior he went to Chase.
No, he was just there for Livy Dooney.
You think? Oh, dude. Yeah, we got to talk about the Rizzler, bro.
What'd you say your name was?
Please tell me I got it right.
No.
I just learned about her last week. I think it was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Chase Elliott posted a picture with her, and he said, "Thanks for coming by." And of course, like the chat or the comments eat it up, and Brad Keselowski posts, "I'm rooting for you."
What a G, bro.
And then somebody was after that when Chase deleted it, everybody's like, "Excuse me, Dalton." There you go. There's your correct pronunciation, Dalton.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the E is silent. Anyway, though, somebody's like, Chase deleted the tweet, which was soft, dude. Absolutely soft.
Did he delete it?
Yeah, he deleted the tweet.
Oh.
First off, why would you delete that tweet when you have a picture and you're tagging the most, like, profitable, marketable young female around? Like, she is one of the most recognizable faces, and like she took a picture with you, and then like because people in the comments are clowning you, if he's got a girlfriend, I bet his girlfriend made him delete it, honestly. Like, I just feel like it's one. I feel like he does.
He did, but I don't know if that continued or whatever.
Honestly, like, listen, man, I've got morals and everything, but even if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh my God. Dude, it's funny you say that because I said that same thing on the way back home last night to Summer.
What was her reaction?
She said something, and she was like, "Well, he's got a girlfriend," and I was like,
"Who gives a shit?"
I was like, "If Livy's down, it doesn't matter if you have a girlfriend or not." And she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, me too." I agree.
Let's turn the tables. Let's say that like a girl posts a picture. Jesus. Let's say a girl posts a picture of Ryan Reynolds, right? Or like with Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling or Brad Pitt. You know, yeah, you shouldn't delete it. If my girlfriend comes like, yeah, I've got this picture on my Twitter, it's blowing up with Ryan Gosling, I'll be like, yeah, I understand. I get it.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, people were just in the comments having fun. And then, anyway, so after Chase deleted it, someone was like, oh, Chase deleted it. And Brad was like, sorry, buddy. And then it was a gif of somebody like pouring one out.
Brad, dude. Oh my God. Brad, I want to meet Brad so bad. I do.
Charlotte Motor Speedway's Twitter account said "Get it, Glizzy" or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think they said "Get it, King Riz."
Oh, King Riz, yeah.
I will look at my girlfriend and tell her, "I'm sorry, buddy, but she's better." Damn you, buddy. Sorry, pal.
You know, and
Livy's waiting.
And like, no disrespect, but like, I feel like with like us men, especially, right? Like, and I'm only speaking from what I can speak from, but I feel like me, like, I can go out and I can see other men, and I'm like, yeah, that's a better looking dude, and I just move on with my life.
Yeah, it is what it is, dude. I have that thought like every day.
Yeah, same. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, it didn't really take much to be better looking than me, you know what I mean? But
right, yeah, like I'm already at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, like literally,
so
literally,
most of the
anybody
time when I'm walking around, I'm like, yeah, that guy's better looking than me. That guy's better looking than me. That guy's better looking than me.
Literally, all you have to do to be better looking than me is just brush your hair, and then you're good.
Is everybody here? Am I still lagging?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I said something about brushing hair. Did you hear that?
I did not.
Damn.
Dude, they're talking about all these girls. Somebody said Lizzo is greater than Livy Dunn.
How the fuck?
Now, this one I can almost make a case for. I'm down bad for Aspas.
Who's Aspas?
You don't know Aspas?
I don't either.
Who's Chelsea Clinton?
Oh my God.
Is that like Bill Clinton's daughter? Who is that?
Yeah, dude.
Is that who it is?
Chelsea Clinton.
Is that really who it is?
Yes. Yes. If my girl got butthurt, I'd tell her that it seems like a skill issue. Swifties love
I feel like that would
Aspas.
not get you anywhere.
Dude, I
bro.
love Aspas.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, gaslighting is funny, but I feel like if you looked at your significant other and you said, "Look, seems like a skill issue," they're gonna lose their fucking mind.
Yeah, there is no saving yourself. Once that rolls off the tongue, you're done.
Bro, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that very soon. You get where I'm going with that, Cody?
Hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, she looks almost just like her. No, dude, I'm still Team Livy.
Talking about Chelsea Clinton?
Hmm?
Talking about Chelsea Clinton?
No, over Brecky.
I don't even know who the hell's Brecky?
Brecky Hill. No, if I turned my head and said that, she'd probably just slap the shit out of me, and I'd have to apologize and walk away. Bro, you wouldn't be walking nowhere. You would be murdered on the spot. Anyway, what the hell is Swifties? Junior, brother. This might be the most dangerous thing you've ever said.
Oh my God. Junior. What the fuck, bro?
Dude. Parv would kick your fucking ass
Yeah,
if he was
please.
here right now.
Yeah.
Where's Vince?
Oh, Vince. Oh, yeah, Vince. Don't tell Vince.
Swimming in his money pit, which ain't nobody's business. Yeah. Ain't nobody's business, but Vince had a good day yesterday. Good for him.
Lucky bastard.
So, Nashville race. I guess we could get into it finally. First stage was super clean. Fun racing. In person, it was great. Jacob, talk talk a little bit about the broadcast.
Yeah, man. So I'm pretty anti Jeff Burton. As everybody knows,
you're anti Burton family.
Nah, bro. Just anti.
2 weeks ago, you literally said, "I hate the entire Burton family."
I didn't say that.
You were like, "Jed,
yes, the fuck you did. Yes, the fuck you did.
Jed,
no.
Yes, the fuck you did.
I definitely
listed them
Yes, the
individually.
fuck you did.
Guys,
Somebody
listen.
go back. Somebody go
You're
back.
not gonna gaslight me, buddy.
Bro, there's no way that I would ever say that.
Yes, the fuck
I'm
you did.
impossible to gaslight. Literally impossible.
Dude, there's no way.
And you literally
he is a fake Roush guy.
You know what else you did? You tweeted after the Phoenix race this spring that if Jeff Burton would have worn Conda back in '99, that Kevin Harvick would have won that race.
Okay, all kidding aside, I've never fucking said that.
I'm just kidding. That was one of the most funniest tweets I've ever seen. Like, yeah, after Harrison Burton fucked Kevin Harvick out of the Phoenix, when someone said if Jeff Burton would have worn Condom in 1999, Kevin Harvick would have won the race.
No, but Jeff did pretty good, man. Everybody talked. I mean, the broadcast was good.
Okay, yeah, this right here is unacceptable. No one should ever talk shit about Ward Burton.
Cracks knuckles.
The casket steer loader.
No, I mean it was good. It was a good broadcast. I felt like once the race started, and they kind of fanned out there at the very beginning, it was more racy towards. I mean, it mimicked a lot of other races. It was more racy towards the mid pack, towards the back. You know, the front 3 or 4 gets fanned out. Did Blaney reckon stage 2, or did he reckon stage 1? No, yeah, stage 2. I don't know if they may even reckon stage 1. Did they?
Nope, caution free. The only issue in stage 1 was Kyle having a flat tire on lap 20.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, like he was just running in 9th, and then he just comes to pit road. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why are we having a flat tire on the 20th lap of the damn race?
I know Reddick, just decided to lose.
That was stage 2 also, and that fucked everything up because that was right in the middle of green flag pit stops.
I'm sorry, what was the question? What am I talking about, Cody?
The broadcast.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was good. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, it was better than Fox, just as far as emotion and, like, analyzing the race.
I kind of want to go ahead and move on to stage 2 because I don't know what the hell Cody's doing, but I guess we'll go ahead and get to the Blaney wreck. So, why the hell? Okay, so we just had like a Kyle Busch broken leg in 2015 for hitting a concrete wall.
We just had that 8 years ago.
Why are we still having this issue?
You talking about that year? You talking about that year he fucking cheated his way to a championship?
Yeah, but he had an illegitimate championship.
Shut the fuck up.
That's where he won his first half championship.
Yeah, it's not even a half. It's more like a quarter.
I get so pissed off when you say that.
You only get mad because you know it's true.
No, it ain't true at all.
I don't know what happened with Blaine. What did you guys see?
So Brad, like, I guess missed a shift or spun the tires, one or the other. It did not get going at all.
Yeah, he got sucked into the middle, dude.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened.
He's gonna defend Brad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. I'll defend my boy. I'll defend him.
God,
so his car wouldn't go. Okay, that was the first problem. His car
issue.
It's a skill issue.
It's not really a skill issue, man. They're working through problems. They're working through issues right now, Dalton. That's what RFK's doing. They're leading the pack. They're leading the pack and improving. But no, Brad didn't forget where his shifter was. Okay, so he doesn't go, right? William Byron's bright idea is to full throttle into the back of Brad as fast as Byron can go.
What's Willie supposed to do?
I don't know. Dude, he leaned back and pushed like all the way into Brad. Brad said that William Byron hit him so hard that his hand come off the shifter. Like he said his hand completely come off the shifter. And he said he couldn't grab it in time. And then that's when he dove to the middle. That's what he does in the middle.
I don't know.
You need to watch it. Like, pull it up. I'm serious. Did you watch it?
I'm doing it.
Have you watched it?
I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Did you not see Byron knock the shit out of him?
I think Brad said, "Oh, I missed my shift because his hand, or he hit me so hard it knocked my hand off of it." No, dude.
Dude, he knocked the hell out of him.
You
Brad can't
spun
drive
your
the fucking
tires.
car, dog.
Well, I don't think Brad was like at fault for anything either. I feel like it was more like it was a Brad like slipped and it just like that was like the definition of a racing incident. But poor Ryan Blaney was almost just like murdered because of it.
Speaking of not being able to drive a fucking car, old Dalton's boy just murders Blaney.
That's fine.
Sends him right into a concrete wall.
What the hell was he supposed
Talking
to do?
about him running into 2015, he broke his leg. Hell, he about fucking killed Blaney, about sent him through the windshield.
Yeah, it was a hard hit, dude. That was a really hard lick for Blaney. Right there where there was no safer barrier. What blows my mind, Dalton, I was going through and screening a couple of these messages these voice messages that we're going to get to in a little bit.
Oh,
but I heard you did say something though about no safer barrier there, and I saw Travis's comment. Dude, it's unacceptable that in 2023 we have any portion of a track barrier that isn't safer barrier.
Because drivers spin to that wall like all the damn time. I was even not a tire barrier. Like usually it's either like a safer barrier or a tire barrier. I mean, tire barrier is okay. Like it's not as bad, but still, like, why are we still having this issue?
Where did Noah hit on his car when he was out?
What?
Like, what did Noah hit?
He had safer barrier.
Yeah, but head on, backwards, sideways.
Driver side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that we have seen with these cars that there's a whole lot more give head on. I don't think that Blaney's going to be out. I don't expect that. I think that taking the impact head on, I feel like is the best bet with these cars. Plus, don't forget we have those new clips coming and they haven't started yet. They don't start till Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the new crush panels and everything isn't until Atlanta.
That's a shame.
Yeah, like that could have been a difference maker in like lessening the impact, but also we would have gotten like a outlook on how the new clips are if Blaney would have had the newer front ends.
Well, it was weird because it looked like he was going to save it. Like he gave it gas, but when he gave it gas, it just kept going. Like it's like he couldn't turn right. It was the weirdest wreck. It was like the slowest, but weirdest wreck I've ever seen.
It was like when that Charlotte Fall race in 2016 when Austin Dillon like slammed that pit wall entry at like a Charlotte.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. Kyle Busch straightened it out, and I thought Blaney was going to do the same.
I thought he did too, but skill issue.
Blaney was also really fucking mad that there wasn't a safer barrier there.
I'd be too. Yeah, I love this interview. He said, do you think there should be a safer barrier at that spot you hit? He said, I'll fucking pay for the safer barrier. It's only 30 feet. I think he's all right.
Real men back in the day hit those walls. Yeah, dude, and I'd say every single week, everybody was racing with a concussion.
Yeah, ask Davey Allison in 1992.
Not only that, but look at what happened to Dick Trickle. I mean, think about like the end of his life.
Whoa.
Like that just coincides with CTE. I loved Rick Allen saying he might have gotten the wall as his car was destroyed. Reminded me of Romo saying, "You hope it's just a sprain," when Dink's angle was hanging off of his leg. I remember that, dude.
Oh my god.
I remember that vividly.
Romo is fucking Cowboys, dog. What the hell?
Dude, the gaps in the walls too. Once again, I don't comprehend it. I feel like so much could go wrong. Imagine if a driver just like throttle hangs and like he's spinning out, still hung throttle, and he just like plows into like the campgrounds.
I did see
That's
a wreck.
A realistic possibility.
Dude, I literally saw a wreck on YouTube of like this short track somewhere that has like no walls whatsoever. And this guy's like throttle stuck, and like he actually like went over like the racetrack and like landed into like the campgrounds.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. That's scary. But anyway, back to the race, because I got off the topic. I'm sorry. So stage 2 happens. Anything significant other than Blaney's crash?
Reddick lost a wheel, so crew chief's going to take a vacation.
I don't think they actually penalized him for it, though.
No, not anymore.
What?
Yeah, because I listened to the teardown. I didn't have scanners, so I didn't know what was going on. But I think because like he was on pit road entry, like that didn't count.
How the fuck does that not count? I'm sorry, but how does that not count?
The crew chief doesn't get suspended anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's just 2 crew members.
So 2 crew members are still going to get suspended, right?
It's the tire man and the jack man, I believe.
I still don't think they counted it though.
I don't think they called it.
I don't think they did either. Like, because he was on pit road.
When did this change? When did I miss this, or I forgot?
They did change it like early this year. Like they stopped like suspending crew chiefs.
Huh?
Yeah, I think didn't Austin Cindric lose his crew chief?
Yes.
And then I think Austin Cindric's crew chief was the last one.
Yes.
Well,
because he still had to serve out like his full suspension. Like after they announced that wasn't the rule anymore.
It was either that or Eric Almirola.
Once again, Ford's just getting screwed over.
Yeah.
Yep. Not even gonna say nothing.
It might have been Almirola. Either way, it was a Ford.
That's what happens, dude. You put on the blue oval badge, and you just get bent over.
They changed it after Cliff Daniels got suspended.
Wow.
Oh, that actually doesn't surprise me.
It really doesn't.
I was about to say. Because heaven forbid we upset Mel Fraud Rick.
Well, bro,
I'm glad
okay.
somebody else knows.
Yeah, bro, I know, of course.
It's just not common enough knowledge.
People don't want to talk about it.
Shit.
We should do a video on it.
We should. You know, speaking of, I don't want to jump to the end unless you guys do, but
yeah,
Ross,
we can go.
Ross, you know, Ross wins the race, obviously. We all know Ross smashed a melon. But did you guys hear what he said about Mr. H said? Like, he said, you're going to win, or something was said at some point. It's like, you're going to win another race. You're just going to stop wrecking our cars.
Hendrick said that?
That was said during the broadcast, and I cannot think of like who said it or when it was said. But those words were said.
Rick Hendrick's like picking who wins.
He said you're going to win another race, but you're going to stop wrecking our cars. Like, that's insane.
That's Mr. H power. I don't know what else to say.
Now I go back to that old interview, and Cody, we talked about this, the Ricky Rudd interview, when he was like, "Yeah, I don't think that there should be people with shitloads of money coming in." He said because they'll own the sport. He's like, guys like me will be gone. And now, yeah, he's right, dude. Like, that's insane that somebody has that much power to say. And you know it's true. I mean, ever since the Larson thing, Ross hasn't even fucking. This is the first time he's been up front.
He just had to learn. Mr. H had to spank him.
Yep, he spanked him. Told him that he's learned who's on top.
Speaking of spanking, Kevin Harvick fans got a spanking. Harvick was coming, dude. I was watching his lap intervals, and he was shredding 2/10 off.
Kevin Harvick was what?
He was gonna come, dude. He was coming.
Oh my god.
Harvick was coming. And then all of a sudden, you know, he's right up there battling with Truex, Hamlin, and Ross. And then Harvick slows down on the backstretch, and he's got a flat tire. Had that race stayed green, Kevin Harvick was going to win.
I can tell you why that happened.
Because Mr. H?
No, I have a scientific explanation. It's not Mr. H, though. No.
Is it?
It's because Busch Light discontinued the best cider that I've ever tasted. And they started going to peach, and that's just bad luck.
You can't even call it a cider, dude. It's a apple beer.
All right, apple beer, whatever. But, you know, they shouldn't.
Have you tried the peach?
Yeah. It tastes more like peach than I thought it would.
Yeah. Hey, so I bought a 12-pack, and it grew on me, but I would rather have apple back.
Yeah, apple's better. If they go to Ross, they should do watermelon.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I would honestly like that.
What are the odds that Ross, I saw Adam Stern tweeted, this was the first week that Busch had been back really advertising in the sport, but Ross wins the Busch Light Pole Award. And it's expected to be announced soon that Ross Chastain is going to be Busch's driver next year.
Somebody just said Woodchuck is where it's at, and that's the damn truth. Woodchuck makes the best shit, bro. My favorite brewery. So good, man. But, yeah. Kevin Harvick, dude.
Tough break.
But Summer was just livid.
Oh, she was, yeah. And I was like, well, at least Bubba's back there sucking dick too, so.
Bro,
Busher, bro.
Busher ran so good at the beginning, and then I was like, I wish Brad would get the hell out of the way so Busher could get back up there. And then Brad just outperformed Busher the rest of the night. I was like, what the hell? What the hell, man?
Dude, I really think that RFK's season is severely and criminally underrated.
It is. It is.
Like, compared to where they were 1 year ago.
Dude, last year, I switched my fandom completely back to RFK, which, I mean, I'd always still been a Roush fan, but, like, I had switched, like, I was like, I'm back into it, homie. Like, this is it. And last year, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is so bad. Oh, man, I was really worried. But we picked up.
I'd argue they're the best Ford team right now.
Yeah, it's between them and Penske.
Penske had a horrible fucking day yesterday.
Penske has 2 wins.
Yeah, that's the thing. Penske has double skis, dude.
I'm talking about like statistically.
Double skis. Statistically, wouldn't hold on.
Or like performance wise.
I feel like I just still feel like Penske's better than RFK. I think that RFK is like the third and fourth best Fords this season.
I swear to God, if you put Stewart Haas in front of them,
I put Kevin Harvick.
Okay, that's fair.
Who are you putting as like? When you say third or fourth best Fords, are you saying team wise or car wise?
Car wise.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Blaney, Harvick, Joey, Brad, and Busher. I think that's like your order of Fords in performance level.
I don't know if Harvick edges him out. Or, I guess he does. He's had a pretty good season.
Yeah, dude, he's had like so many. He's only got 1 DNF. Yeah, I do agree with that. But I think Roush is headed definitely in the right direction. I mean, I think that they're not far off from winning semi-regularly.
They could win in any moment. It's just, when are they going to win? If they don't win a race this year, dude, I'm gonna punch Dalton. Like, that's
in the face.
What?
No, it'll be like elbow punch or something.
Like a liver hit.
I like Dalton too much to punch him in the face.
I think this is honestly fair, except for Harvick. Harvick is the sole reason why Stuart Haas is just still relevant.
I say Red Bull Racing buys out Rick Ware.
God. And they immediately bring Max Verstappen.
No, I don't think, dude. Like they need to come back, bro.
Dude, Max said a couple weeks ago. He literally said, "I'm getting kind of bored." Because all he does, I would be bored if I was Max, dude. He just goes out there and he wins.
It's F1. Of course, he's bored.
F1, dude. Honestly, this season has been rough, but last season was tough too. Once Red Bull figured it out, they have such a huge advantage over everybody right now, dude. Just a huge advantage. Like, imagine to explain like F1. Imagine like Hendrick and everybody else's Spire. Like, that's what it's like.
Yeah, man. Wait till Ford comes on board, man. It'll be even more insane, bro. I can't wait to show up to Cody's house in my Max Verstappen Ford gear.
You ready to watch the race?
Hey, dude, it's 5 a.m. I don't know if you knew it, but it's race day. Who doesn't want to get up at 5 a.m.?
Next year for Memorial Day weekend, we'll have a sleepover. That way we can wake up at 8 a.m. and watch Monaco.
Yeah, we'll watch. We'll watch, dude. What'll happen is I'll get into F1 and I'll get super invested, and then Ford will suck, and then I'll just be like, "What the fuck?" What else we got to talk about?
Are we here?
Yep.
What's left?
Am I
What do we
back?
gotta talk about?
Okay, I lagged out again. Ross Chastain wins. Hometown win for Trackhouse. Big W, I would say. Does this turn around Ross's season? And I'm lagging again?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I don't know. He raced everybody clean, so maybe it depends on if Rick Hendrick wants him to win or not.
Yeah, this depends on how Mr. H is feeling. Will you please stop calling him Hendrick or Rick?
I'm sorry.
We don't know him.
No,
We should call
no.
him Mr. H.
No, I
Sorry.
want to call him Belfront Hendrick. That's the funniest thing I've heard.
Honda Killer Hendrick, man, that's the. Shit.
Post race, yeah, Suarez goes up to tap his buddy and congratulate him, and instead just totally fucking runs over
Dirty
Chase
Dan.
Briscoe.
He's at it again.
Did you see people were like trying to blame Briscoe? They were like, "Why is Briscoe flying through the field?"
Well,
I'm
yeah,
like,
people were like, he was running off pace, and then he finally decided to go fast. And
Yeah.
he was definitely like out of line.
I mean, could you imagine like how pissed off Briscoe is? I mean, as much talent as that dude has, and just running like dead
Yeah,
fucking
dude, imagine
laps.
Josh Bilicki flying by you.
Like he comes by and he's just pissed the hell off, and then Daniel Suarez decides just to cut across your nose.
Yeah, awkward moment. Like, that was definitely like the most awkward moment for the weekend. Could you imagine how Daniel felt? Like,
Dirty
you
Dan.
had to have felt like pretty dumb.
He's Dirty Dan, dude. He don't give a fuck.
Oh, it broke his fucking car, dude. Like, it's just unnecessary damage.
Jacob, that comment, I feel like you'll appreciate it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. It's like the same thing. The 28 car.
Oh, he hit him.
Not the 28 car.
The 28 car had such a curse, bro. Like, just
Yeah.
insane curse. And the 14 car's got an even crazier one. I don't know.
I want to think the 7 car has a curse too. It does.
Dude,
Well, how good was Robbie Gordon?
He was terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I thought you meant. I was like, dude, LaJoy, don't fly ever again.
No,
I thought that's what you were
don't
saying.
go to Hooters in Knoxville and then fly to Bluntville.
That's so crazy that happened here. Like, I think about that all the time.
Just don't fly into Bristol if you're a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, it's rule number 1. So anyway, I feel like there was one more topic. Oh, yeah. We're doing this, but before we give our Chicago predictions, I want to preface and say I'm a big fan of Chicago. The idea of doing Chicago street course, I think, is unique. If you're not really familiar with street courses, qualifying is going to be the decider of absolutely everything. Your top 4 in qualifying, one of those 4 are going to win. Even more likely, your winner, bearing there's no fuck up on pit road or some crazy late race restart where everybody's in desperation mode, somebody on your front row should theoretically win this race. Like, that's a given. So qualifying should be the pinnacle of the weekend. Just to preface that.
Definitely for sure.
I think the guy from dead last wins the race.
That would be wild. Just climbs through the grid.
Yeah,
I think that this is cool, and people can shit on it all they want. NASCAR started as a road course. I mean, not strictly, but most of the tracks that they ran at in NASCAR's earliest days were like airfields. They were road courses. And what is more stock for a stock car than a street course? Right. I mean, you race them on Sunday, you buy them on Monday. And where are you racing at? Downtown on your commute to work in downtown Chicago. And we just get a taste of that. Do you want to hear the voice messages, by the way, after we're done here?
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish that thought, Jacob.
Who else racing this weekend?
Jimmy.
No, I mean like series-wise.
Just Xfinity and Cup.
Okay. No trucks. No trucks this weekend.
Nope.
Can't go trucking in Chicago.
Nah.
So, okay, what are your guys' thoughts on Chicago?
For me, listen, I'm definitely going to give this a chance. I just have very low expectations. No, I'm not worried about the crime or all that bullshit that people talk about. And listen, I want to give a shout out to my boys at the Stock Car Spec podcast. They're obviously from the Chicago area. I know them very well. Mike Gamble talks about this all the time. You know, he tells me like all that crime that you see on the news or whatever, that's like on, I guess, the south side of the city, and like the street course is like going to be nowhere near around that. So I don't think that's going to be a concern at all. Again, I definitely want to give it a chance. I mean, this is the first street course in NASCAR history, so I definitely want to see how this works out. But I don't know. I just think it's going to be an absolute shit show. I liked how Kyle described in his interview, said that he said every corner is going to be like Indy road course, turn 1 in every corner. So I don't really like the sound of that. It's really tough for me to decide if this is going to be like a Formula One race with no passing or just like an absolute wreck fest. I have no idea what's going to happen at all. But low expectations. I'm not expecting much, but just prove me wrong. Just I hope it's a great race. I hope it's one of the best races of the season, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think it's fucking dangerous. I think it's absolutely just atrocious that we're going there. Ain't no reason we should be going to fucking shit. Yeah, I don't really. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll give it a chance.
Okay, I think that's all. As fans, we should do is just give it a chance. If it sucks, dude, crucify it online.
I mean, I'm not gonna like not watch or boycott like just because we're going to the fucking street course. Like I just feel like I just want to go back to Chicagoland That's just me. I miss doing Daytona 4th of July as well. So that's just where I'm at with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's either going to be a success or it's going to be a failure.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the story of my life. That's what I say every day when I wake up. It's either going to be a success or a failure today. All right, you want to hear the voice memos that we got?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Here's our. I'm not going to give out anybody's names. So here we go. Here's insightful race and analysis here. Maybe. Really good take here.
Yeah. Agreed. Every word of that.
100%. Okay, here's the next one.
What's up, LTC gang? It's your boy Jake, aka King J Hip, ripping the 402. You already knew. Nash Vegas, baby, hell of a race. NBC back on the sticks. Great broadcast from them overall. KFB had a hell of a night. Flat tire, speeding penalty, stacked up on a restart, and still brought that Cheddar's car home in ninth. 5 straight top 10s, baby. Ross the Boss gets the Hendrick monkey off his back. Overall, dominating performance. Boy, Martin Truex was close, though. Really coming into form. Had him in my championship 4 in last week's prediction. Hopefully Ryan Blaney's okay. Hard hit that. Well, they need a safer barrier on that inside wall. But hell of a performance. So shout out Coop Daddy, Honk. Shout out Dalton, JKL, Cody, Melon Gang. And shout out Parv, who's on a grassy knoll on November 22nd, 1963. We out.
I fucking spit on the fucking computer screen. God damn it. Oh, shit.
And then we got one more.
You're right.
I'm coming.
I didn't realize Skrillex played the Orange Bowl this year. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Was that it? Is that all of them?
Yeah, dude, I am now uncomfortable.
What a ending.
What the hell was that?
It was Rocky Top.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
It was Rocky Top, dude.
Oh, was it?
Didn't you want to get up and just fucking heel toe right there, man? I felt it in my blood.
I couldn't hear it, but damn.
You couldn't hear that?
No, I couldn't hear what they were saying.
I want to know what's said at the very end. I wish there was a way for me to... No, it's not.
This temple, I'm coming.
I say what I said? I said I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. He's gonna come.
He's gonna come.
He's gonna come.
Hey, you know who else has to come? Phil Parsons.
Okay, well, you just lost speaking privileges
Rocky
for the rest
Top
of
was
the
Insidious.
I just
Dalton,
pictured
you're
that.
done.
Do you not remember? Do you not remember the drunk race? Phil Parsons just fucking threw the caution.
No, that's not what I pictured at all, Dalton. When you said Phil Parsons was coming, that's not what I thought.
He's gonna come. Okay, you know what else is gonna come? A lot of fucking whining and complaining when we go to Chicago this weekend in the Xfinity Series. Boys, fellas, gents, homies, amigos,
assholes.
Who's your pick for the Xfinity Series race? The Chicago Street Course. I'll go first. AJ Allmendinger. Is he running?
Yeah.
Nope.
I assume he is.
No Cup Series drivers.
Oh, he's not? He's not
No Cup Series drivers at all.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then. I
Dumbass.
take that back. Dude, I should have beat your ass yesterday when I had the chance.
Now you're too big of a bitch.
This is way tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Somebody
I know.
can go in front of me if they want.
All right. I'm going to do Sheldon Creed.
Good pick. I was thinking him myself.
Who'd you say, Jacob? Oh, nobody yet. Never mind.
Dude,
Sorry
I
to
think-
pressure you.
I think this is so hard, man. I literally don't know.
Can I go
I'm
on and
gonna-
go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sam Mayer. And I never thought I would utter those words.
I'm gonna say Parker Kligerman.
Oh, man. Kligerman. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Parker Kligerman. Obviously, the
Justin
answer
Marks
was-
is running.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not putting my faith in him. I love Justin, but yeah. Also, the answer.
Okay, Cups. Austin Hill.
Yeah, the obvious answer, but I'm going to pick Parker Kligerman. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but Austin Hill wins just because he's Austin Hill. Jensen's running in the Cup. Interesting. Who's he running for, Rick Ware?
Yeah, 15.
Ooh. Well, that car has been okay. Jimmy's in. Yeah, Jimmy's running. Andy Lally's running.
Can I go first? I've got my pick for this.
Yeah, go for it.
You're insane if you don't pick Joey Logano.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
Who's your underdog?
Shit. I didn't get that far. I'll say Michael McDowell. I can see him excelling.
Okay.
At a new track, but Joey's gonna win. He wins at every new track.
Unfortunately.
Dude, you'll love it.
No, I'm not at all. All right, so I'm going to go next, actually. So, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Jacob's comment on the last place driver winning the race. So, there's actually one driver in this Cup field that has experience on the Chicago Street Course. I don't know if you guys remember the tragic alien invasion in the streets of Chicago 2011. But there was one superhero that ended up saving the day, and that was the number 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Here's proof right here in his beautiful armored 48 scheme. So with that being said, I'm straight up picking Jimmy Johnson to win the Chicago Street Course, just because he's the only guy in this Cup field to have experience on the streets of Chicago.
Is he your primary pick?
Yes, he is.
That's insane.
Yeah. Do you have an underdog?
My underdog's Doug Gillett.
Okay.
So yeah, I just thought I'd put it out there. Dalton's fun fact of the day.
Oh, brother, this guy
stinks. I seriously don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, so I'm just rolling with that.
Okay, underdog for me. I'm gonna go with the Project 91 car. The Australian supercar guy. I like him a lot. I think that the 91 car with Kimmy was good both years. Although year one was shortened a little bit, but this year earlier at COTA, Kimmy ran well. Now my primary pick, dude. NASCAR's going out on a limb. They're doing something crazy, right? There's hypothetically going to be a lot of eyes on the sport. And me and Parv are in unison with our picks.
I know who this is.
The golden child from Dawsonville, Georgia.
Oh, shit.
Is going to lock himself into the playoffs and win on NASCAR's biggest stage of the season so far. Chase Elliott. William Clyde Jr.
Bro, he gave up on Risen Livy Dunn. He's not winning the Chicago Street Course.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Bubba Wallace.
Watch and see. Watch and see.
Nah,
Mr. H has already put his Mr. H paid for this race.
Mel Broderick.
Honda Killer.
Jacob, there's no way you're sticking to Chase not winning this season.
I'm sticking to it. He's not winning.
Out of your mind, dude. Out of your mind.
Gut feeling, bro. Gut feeling. Sometimes
dude, Jacob, I bet you $600 that Chase Elliott wins this season.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll take you on.
Oh, dude, that was a joke. I didn't think you'd agree to it.
Too late.
This man's crazy.
Too late, dude. I virtually shook your hand.
Yeah, no takesies backsies.
No takesies back.
Mr. H will make sure he's in the playoffs. His talent broke when he broke his leg. Chase living the song Paranoid by Ty Dolla $ign. Chase's third leg. God, what are we doing, chat? Okay, I guess this is a good point to where we can wrap it up, right? Thanks to everybody who stuck around throughout this absolute fucking train wreck of a show. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't Jacob's fault. And it wasn't Dalton, Coop, or Parv's fault. It was Spectrum or whatever internet service provider Jacob has.
Spectrum.
Yeah, dude. Fuck Spectrum.
They're terrible.
Chase the Rizzler. Chase
Xfinity, you bastard.
I don't know that they offer Xfinity here.
They don't. I tried.
What? I know it's in Johnson City, but I don't think Kingsport.
Kingsport
Spectrum has a really harsh monopoly, dude. Like, for a company to come in, if they wanted to use Spectrum's lines, Spectrum like charges out the ass for anybody else to use it.
Yeah, see, the thing is that people prey on the Appalachian communities, and they put us in a box.
They do, dude. We have been nothing but a fucking experiment for the government.
Yep.
So, yeah, anyway, I guess without anything else being said, Jacob, you can have the grand honors at the very end tonight. You know what's got to be done. But anyway, this has been the LTC from East Tennessee. It's me, Cody, your host with the most.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Parv looks up videos of the Unabomber on weekends. Good night.
Twitter celebrity dog good.
You only get cocks? That's weird, dude.